Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm excited because today I'm going to be playing around with the brand new Colourpop Wild Nothing collection. This collection did launch already on Thursday, I think, this past Thursday, so it is already up on the website. Some things have sold out already, but some things are still in stock. So I'll be showing you guys the products, doing some swatches, a tutorial, and I'll give you guys my review on the collection as well. So yeah, let's just get into it. The first thing that we have in this collection is the Wild Nothing palette. This palette is super cute. It's a really good everyday neutral palette. I'll put some close-ups on the screen because I feel like it's kind of hard to see this on camera, but it's just very neutral. So it says this palette is nothing but a dream, featuring the perfect matte, metallic, and super shock shadows. This palette is ready to be your everyday go-to, and that's exactly what it is. It's very like everyday neutral palette. You have some mattes in here, really pretty lid shades, and just different shimmers in here. It matches the packaging really nicely, and I love a good cohesive palette. So that is a palette, and it retails for $18. Next thing that we have in this collection is a brand new product, and this is the new cream eyeshadows, and these retail for $8 each, and we have 4 different shades. It's just that same cute like packaging with the cactuses all over it. Actual cream shadows themselves come in like a pot form, and it has this like really cute gold design on it with a little cactus on there. And we have 4 different shades. Bronco, which is like a really nice yellowy nude color. We have Laurel, which is more of a mauve shade. Camouflage, which is again like a more brown tone color. And we have Moonbeam, which is more of a darker brown color. And it says that these are a long wearing matte shadow that will be the easiest look all summer. Swipe on to even out your skin tone and wear alone for a minimal look or underneath your favorite eyeshadow as a primer. So you can use these just like on their own or as an eyeshadow primer. So those are brand new products. It's always really exciting for a new product to be in a collection. The thing we have in this collection is some Jelly Much eyeshadows, and I was so excited because I feel like we haven't gotten any Jelly Much eyeshadows in a long time. I love this formula, so I was really excited to see them in this collection. The first shade we have is Mystical, and the other one we have is Mojave Moves. And Mystical is more of a like rose gold, really pretty color. I love this color so much. We have Mojave Moves, which is like a really pretty bright light champagne with some silver reflect in it. It's really pretty. Retail for $8 each as well. So we have 3 new pressed powder blushes, and it is in this packaging right here, which is like the Soul Body compact packaging. I think their compacts are going to be in this packaging now, which I'm all here for. I love that it's super sleek and it's just really nice, and I love this packaging. It's like a really pretty nude beige color with the gold little cactus design on it. These retail for $10 each. We have Crossroads, which is like a darker nude blush, and this one has a little bit of shimmer in it. Then we have Wayfarer, which is a more peachy shade, and this one is matte, but I think it might have a little bit of shimmer in it. I can't really tell. We have On the Horizon, which is more of a pink shade. Love that. And last but not least, we have another brand new product in this collection, which I was super excited for. This is the brand new Lux Lip Oil formula, and I have these set right here. This is what it looks like, and we have a clear gloss in here, a light nude, a medium tone nude, and a darker nude, and like a more darker rosy pink in here. This set, I think it is sold out, but it retails for $38, or you can buy them individually for $8 each. I think most of them are still in stock, but yeah, so this is what these look like, and it just comes in the same like Luxe little lip packaging. It says that these are a nourishing lightweight gel oil that is made with a blend of antioxidant rich chamomile and calendula to leave your lips kissably soft, and spoiler alert, these may have snapped. But yeah, so that is the brand new lip oil. I love that this collection has new products. It's really exciting. Everything in this collection, like I said, this collection did launch already, so I will link that down below for you guys. So this is the look that I came up with today using the collection. So if you guys want to see how I got this look right here and to hear my thoughts on this collection, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the cream shadows, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna use the shade Bronco, which is like the more like yellowy tone color. This one looks like it matches my skin. They say that you can use these like for a matte eyeshadow look, like just like on your lid, or you can use these as like a matte eyeshadow. This is under your favorite shadow as a primer, so I'm assuming that you can use them as a primer. This is giving me very much like MAC Paint Pot that type of deal. So I'm gonna use it as a primer and see how it works. The Bronco shade. Oh, very creamy. I wasn't expecting it to be that creamy. So let's just, ooh, I love this color. This is like the exact color of my skin tone, like perfectly. It feels nice. It doesn't feel too creamy, like where it's gonna slip around or anything, but it does feel nice. I feel like less is definitely more with these. So I'm gonna go in with the palette now. Start off with Top Down, which is this like pinky, peachy color. I'm gonna throw that in the crease. Okay, so that's what I was wondering, if it was gonna be like the exact same color as my skin. Yeah, this one's more like a really light transition shade. A little bit of that. I'm going in with Morningside now, which is this like darker peachy color. It's a nice like transition shade. And the shadows seem to be going on top of that cream shadow pretty nicely. Cream shadow does set though. It doesn't stay like super tacky. So if you didn't want to use it as a primer and just like as a cream eyeshadow, it does set. So that is really nice. And I think because it does set, this is actually pretty good for like a beginner eyeshadow wearer, for like a primer, since usually with primers that do stay a little bit tacky, sometimes you have to, it's not as easy to blend out eyeshadows on top of it, you know, because it does stick to it and you kind of have to take a little bit more time blending. Whereas this one does set, so everything kind of just like glides on over on top of it really nicely. I'm going to go into Vagabond, which is this shade. It's like a little bit of a more neutral brown. I'm taking this on a Colourpop E2. Want to like go in the line of the bottom row, so I'm going to take Hot Springs. This one looks more of a mauvey brown. Ooh, I like that color. I took a little bit of that color and it's like a really nice like neutrally mauve color, and it goes really nicely with that first transition shade that we put down. So I'm going to go in with No Bounds, which is the dark brown in the palette, and I'm just going to take this along kind of the lash line, and then I'm also going to bring that up into the outer corner. Not too warm and it's not too cool. It's like a really good neutral brown, like a dark brown, like that. And then I'm going to go back with the brush that we used before just to blend everything together. And I'm just mainly keeping that dark brown just on the outer corner. I'm not really taking it too much into the crease. I'm just kind of taking it in this outer part of the crease, but not any further. Next we have two Jelly Much eyeshadows. I feel like we haven't gotten Jelly Much eyeshadows in so long, and I actually really like the Jelly Much formula. I think it's so nice and easy to use. So we have Mojave Moves, which is like a more light champagne, and then, or maybe like a more light white champagne color, and then we have Mystical, which is more of a like a pinky rose gold. This one is so pretty too. I love these colors in the Jelly Much eyeshadows because they are just like the perfect lid shade ever. So I'm gonna go in with Mystical, and then I might go in with the other one. I don't know. If you haven't used these before, you can just use your finger. I like to use a brush. This is just a Kaleidos like flat brush. So I'm just gonna take whatever's like on the cap. I haven't used these in so long, I miss them. I'm taking a little bit and I'm just gonna put that on my lid. I'm just gonna tap it on. Oh my god, this color is so pretty. Literally love them so much. I'm going about like halfway on my lid, like diffusing that with my finger. I'm just kind of blending that upwards a little bit into the crease. I didn't want like a super harsh like cut crease look or anything. 1000% this what is this called? Mystical shade, beautiful. This is like the perfect lid shade. I'm gonna take a little bit of the other one, Mojave Moves, and I'm gonna take just a little bit on the inner corner, just right here. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I'm actually gonna blend that out a little bit. That is so intense and vibrant. Wow, I was not expecting that. I don't know if I like that much. I might take a little bit more of the other shade. It actually has like silver reflect in it, I think. A little bit more of the Mystical shade. Oh my god, that Mojave Move shade is so intense. Like, I was not expecting that at all. I'm I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this eye really quick, and then I'm gonna do my foundation, concealer, all that good stuff. Do my lower lash line on camera, and then I'll put on the blushes and then do the lips after. Alright, so I went ahead and finished up this eye. I did my base and everything, so I'm wearing the Pretty Fresh foundation. I'm in the shade Light 45W. I also used the Pretty Fresh concealer, the same shade, which is Light 45W. So that's what I have on right now. I also used the Pretty Fresh primer. Let's go ahead and do the lower lash line. I'm going to take that Hot Springs shade first and run that about halfway on the outer corner with No Bounds, which is the darker brown, and just put that closest to the lash line. And I'm going to go in Seashells, which is that like really pretty light olivey green shade. I'm going to put that on the inner part of the lower lash line. Ooh, I love that color. It's so pretty. And that just really adds like a nice pop of shimmer to the lower lash line. It just opens up the eyes, makes it look really bright. I'm going to take Sultan. Is that Sultan? Yeah, it's this shade up here. I think this is a Super Shock shadow. I'm going to put that on my inner corner. I love that this whole inner part of the eye is just really bright. Next we have 3 blushes. God, I love that they're doing this packaging now for the blushes. I love it. It's more sleek. It just takes up less space. I'm gonna use the peach one, which is Wayfarer. This one right here. I'm just gonna place that on. Ooh, I love this color. I love peach blush. So pretty. I love this one so much. This one, like I said, is Wayfarer. I'm also going to take a little bit on my nose. I've been putting blush on my nose lately. I just really like the way it looks. So that is it. We only have one product left. So I'm going to go put on my lashes, finish baking and all that good stuff. Last but not least, we have the brand new product. I'm very, very excited. This is the Lux Lip Oil Set. I am so excited. I love lip products. It's 5 shades right here. We have like a clear one, a nude one, a mid nude, darker nude, and like a pink. I'm gonna go in with this mid nude one. Yeah, this one is Playa Vista, and I don't know, I'm excited to try the formula. It is just like a flat doe foot, like this kind of applicator too. So let's see how this feels. I don't know if I need a lip liner or anything, but I'm just gonna go in with it straight. Ooh, ooh, it smells good. Oh my god. This feels so nice. Oh my god. Hold on. Ooh. Oh my god. I love. Oh my god. I like can't even explain like what this feels like. It feels like silk. It feels like if I had like a silk sheet in between my lips and like I just rub them together. It has just enough color, but also it's still kind of on the sheer side, like, but it does give color to my lips because my lips aren't really pigmented to begin with. This might be one of the best formulas I've ever felt in a lip product. I don't think it'll last very long because it doesn't feel like it'll be like very long lasting care, because it just feels so comfortable, so good on the lips. It doesn't feel super oily. Like I've tried some lip oils where it literally just feels like I just put some olive oil on my lips or just like a regular oil. It doesn't feel like that at all. By far might be one of my favorite formulas of lip product from Colourpop. It is just beautiful. It makes your lips look super nice and juicy, but it also doesn't look like super, like it looks glossy, but it doesn't look like I have a lip gloss on, if that makes sense. Like it does look like I have a lip oil on, but it doesn't look oily, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Like my lips do look glossy, but it doesn't look like I have like a very thick gloss on, you know. It just looks really nice and just fresh and plump and juicy. I may have a new favorite product from Colourpop. This is amazing. Okay, let me dust off this bake really quick and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts on everything. I just realized there's been a cup back here in the background of my video the entire time and I'm so annoyed. And just dusted off the baking powder that I had on. I'm actually going to go in a little bit with Hot Shot, which is the darker nude in the set. And I just want to add a little bit of this one. Ooh, yes. I just want something a little bit deeper. So I love that. Okay, so this is the finished look. I feel like it's just really pretty and simple and just, you know, I don't want to say natural because I don't think it's like super natural, but it is just really pretty and fresh. So let me give you guys my final thoughts on this collection. So I like this collection. I think it's a really pretty, you know, neutral collection. Cream eyeshadows I like. I feel like they work really well as a primer. I didn't have any issues with it, like blending on top of them or anything, and I feel like they'll be really good to use on their own as well. Like I said, they did set, so they did set to like a matte finish. They didn't stay tacky or anything, and I'm not noticing like any creasing or anything at all. So I mean, I like them. As for the palette itself in this collection, I like it. I mean, it's just like, again, like it's just a very neutral palette, something that you can use for every day. I think the shimmers in here are actually really pretty. And the neutrals in here are nice everyday shades, you know. But I think the shimmers in this palette really stand out to me. Overall, I mean, it's a good palette if you don't have anything like super neutral or anything. It's nice, and I feel like it's very cohesive, like with the packaging. Deserty like, I guess, very desert tones. I don't know. My favorite things in this collection are the Jelly Much eyeshadows. Bomb. Like I said earlier, I love this formula so much, and I forgot how much I like them. I haven't seen them in a while, so I'm really happy to have some new ones. And I think my favorite one is definitely Mystical. It was that like rose gold shade. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Definitely recommend these. They are bomb. Blushes, I love this packaging so much. Like I said, I like that it's nice and sleek. I love the little cactus design on here, and I think all the colors in here are really nice, and I can definitely see myself using all three of them. My favorite one was obviously the one that I used, which was Wayfarer, and this one is just like a really nice peachy color. And I do like the other one as well, Crossroads, this like darker nude one. Really pretty. Definitely like these. I love their blush formula, so it's really nice. Last but not least, probably my favorite thing in this entire collection is this lip oil set. Oh my god, I love this formula so much. So nice. It just feels so hydrating on the lips. It just looks so juicy, and it just gives your lips like this really nice gloss, but it doesn't look like you're wearing a heavy thick gloss. It really does look like you're just wearing a lip oil, but it doesn't feel super oily or anything. It's really hard to explain unless you like put it on yourself. I'm really glad that they came out with a clear one in this set, because I will definitely be using this like on its own just to like throw on throughout the day as like a lip balm, lip oil, hydrating lip oil, whatever. It says it's a gel oil, so that's kind of exactly what it feels like, a gel oil. Overall, bomb, and I definitely recommend these. I think they're so nice. Such a beautiful formula. So that and the Jelly Much eyeshadows are definitely my favorite thing in this collection. Everything else I do like in this collection, but those are definitely the standouts to me. Guys, I hope that this video was helpful for you. Did you guys pick up this collection? I know it's already launched, so if you guys picked anything up, leave me a comment down below. I want to hear what you guys picked up on the launch day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.